Geminis, welcome to Sending Spiritually. My name is Dee, so this is going to be for May 18th through the 31st. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, which means not all the messages are going to resonate, and if you'd like a personal reading tailored specifically for you, the information for that is in the description box below. The gender of the cards also don't matter, so this could resonate for a male or female, and also you may have to flip the roles. So I offer 2 monthly readings on the 15th and the 30th. All you have to do is join my family. There will be a join sign right where my Divine Feminine name is, right next to the description button. There should be a join one as well. So that's how you get into that. So let's see what you guys have coming up. We have 4 of Cups, 6 of Wands in reverse, the Hangman, Temperance, and the Death card. So I feel like there's something that's causing you to feel imbalanced. This is possibly not appreciating the opportunities that are in front of you. So this is a sign that you do need to practice more gratitude and just to be more grateful, not only to your ancestors and to your guides, but be grateful for the people in your life that do support you and guide you as well. You're going to be in your power with the Queen of Swords, but this means that this is also you having a guard up. I feel like for the most part, intuitively, you feel like there's something that is amiss and you're not exactly sure where the source of it is. But most of what's going on is going to be revealed to you in the dream state. So pay attention to your dreams. It helps to also have some sort of journal where you can write down your dreams as soon as you wake up, because it's easy to forget them. So as the Queen of Swords, you've been through a lot. Maybe even been through your series of, heartbreak, pain, sorrow, and misery, but you're very intelligent and you know how to place boundaries with people when it's necessary. This could be a time where, you have to do that with someone around you as well, because someone seems to be taking advantage of your kindness. Someone's being selfish, not really considering themselves, and it's best for you to open up and speak up about this instead of trying to suppress it, because that suppression could ultimately lead to like anger or rage. So just address things as they come and stop giving people multiple chances. If someone shows you who they are, the first, second, third time, then pay attention to, how they treat you, because that's ultimately how they see your true value. With Temperance, you're naturally a balanced person. You know how to balance your emotions and your responsibilities, but something around you is causing you to feel hung up, to feel stuck, feel like you can't move forward. Because with the Sun in reverse, there's the energy of lack of healing. So right now, you're not healing, either because you're avoiding it, or there could be something that's triggering this lack of healing, maybe coming from another person. But for the most part, it's just something about this spread brings the energy of unhappiness. And I feel like for the most part, you can only control what is within your reach. So don't allow yourself to be worked up and to be bothered by things that are completely within, like not within your reach is what I'm trying to say. So with the Queen of Swords, it's like, you know what to say, but you're hesitating, or, you're hesitating cutting people out if that's something that needs to be worked on, or cutting out behavior patterns or certain addictions that you have. But with Death, you have no choice but to conform, because with Death, this is going to bring some sort of major change and shift, and this is possibly what you're sensing. Some of you could be very intuitive, empaths even, so you can feel the energy of the cosmos before the people around you can. So whenever you feel certain shifts, whether it's through like your appetite changes, or like feeling lethargic, not having as much energy as usual, there's something that's going on astrologically and it's affecting you, and you can sense it because you're very logical, and that's a power and gift that you have. So sometimes the energy shifts that you feel are not within you. It's either someone around you that you're picking up on, or something that's happening to the universe in general. With Temperance, you're some sort of earth angel. You were brought here to bring light and prosperity to human beings, because you do have wings here. So whenever you have back pain, whether it's upper or lower back pain, it's because it's a sign that you're either overexerting yourself or that you need to work on your body. That's exercising, doing yoga, stretching, things like that will help alleviate any sort of discomfort that you may be getting. With the Death card being here, someone here hates you so much that they want you to die. I don't know who that's for, but that's the energy that I'm getting here. Someone wears a mask. This could be someone that's not even around you. They just know of you, or they watch you from a distance, whether it's social media. And this person is very envious and very jealous. And the identity of this individual will be revealed when it's supposed to. So don't even stress out about it. Just stay in your lane. Maintain equilibrium with Temperance. And just try to find, a hobby or something that you can be passionate passionate about again, because there's a lack of movement here. It's like you've been stagnant for too long, you've been still for too long, maybe you've been in the house too long because of COVID, and you're kind of using that as an excuse. It's time for you to go out again, be in nature, immerse yourself with good people and good vibes. Because with the Six of Wands in reverse, you're going to get rejected from something, possibly a job offer, a relationship, a friendship, but that rejection is actually God's protection. Because if you keep investing into whatever the situation is, or maybe it's a person that you want, this person's going to keep you stuck or hung up because you're not on the same frequency. Like, you guys have two completely different paths. So with Four of Cups here, it's like you are not really paying attention to the blessings that you may have in your life, and are more focused on the things that need to change, or on the negative attributes that you may be feeling or experiencing right now. So by being grateful, you change that vibration. Maybe even just waking up every day and writing a list of things that you're grateful for, having food, water, internet service, a warm place to sleep. That's a lot more than a lot of other people have. And on top of that, those are just, things that you have in excess. So you're very blessed. And it's important to remember that. By you loving yourself, caring for yourself, self-care, self-love, self-admiration, that's what's going to help you elevate. And for someone to hate you this much with the Death card energy, obviously you're very special. We have a peacock here, and peacocks, they're just exquisite animals. And I feel like with you, there's a lot of depth to who you are. You don't even know who you are 100%, because you're constantly evolving, you're constantly changing. So you also have to kind of be patient and fair with other people, especially when they treat you in a way where it may seem like they're not regarding you, or, they just don't care about you. You're just a special being, and it's going to take some time for you to truly figure out who you are, where you come from. Others of you have some sort of tie to Sun God Ra, some sort of Egyptian ancestral line. Something about Egypt has significance of you, so the more that you study that, the more keys and DNA codons will be activated within you. So you can truly figure out, which universe do I come from. Yes, you're an earth angel. You were brought here for the elevation of the universe. But you also have to think about, as being a healer, you have to first heal yourself, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. Some of you are, hoping to conceive in the future. That could happen for a select few of you. But I feel like for that wish to be granted, whether it is, getting a job that you really want, or you elevating, or, possibly conceiving, there's some sort of changes that need to happen. Your life has just been stagnant for a little too long, and it's time to shake things up a bit. So try to live outside of your comfort zone. Do something you normally wouldn't do, but something positive, not to other people. And I feel like you're going to get some zest of life restored again. Let's see. Additional messages for Gemini. We have Four of Pentacles. This is a time to also save. Don't tell anybody your personal secrets, or, keep relationship problems to yourself as well, because people are going to be tempted to dim your light, because you're such a powerful being. I feel like people that you encounter, most of them respect you, but you do have like this 20 to 30% that are tempted to, try to steer you off of your path, or to create obstacles in your way. But there is an emphasis on children. So if you don't work closely with children, maybe your life purpose involves children. And with the Eight of Cups in reverse, you're refusing to walk away from things that don't serve you. We have the Ace of Cups here twice. The more that you love yourself, the more you're going to have to offer to other people. So sometimes creating those boundaries and saying no, and refusing to, overwhelm yourself with excess work, it's going to work to your benefit. With Strength, this is the card of holding back. You're a very strong person. You have a strong spirit. You have this divine will that pushes you and makes you, dream big and want to accomplish great things. And people see that in you, and it triggers them. And it triggers their insecurities, and it has nothing to do with you. So just continue to be who you are 100% authentically, and you'll get people to be where they're supposed to be just by them seeing you in your light. So with the Four of Pentacles, there could also be some stability issues at home, maybe needing to save more and, stop eating out as much. I don't know who that's for. But with the Queen of Pentacles, this is sometimes my single mom, single dad card. You have the potential to take on a lot, but don't let that overwhelm you. Prioritize your time. Time management is something that you could benefit from, getting involved in. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you could also be a cat person. This person has a lot of cats in the bottom. And with the Hangman, any position that is kept from you, it's protection in its own way. So rejection that happens, it's because whatever is on the other side of it is not meant for you. And it's also to protect you from getting your heart broken. So as the hangman position is here, you have to think about how are you keeping yourself restricted, or, what excuses are you giving yourself as to why you cannot accomplish whatever your goal is or whatever your dreams may be. Some of you may use children as an excuse, like, oh, I have all this time to take care of my kids and I don't really have enough energy. Make time, even if it's just 30 to an hour every day, 30 minutes. That will get you, some sort of stability, and especially what it is that you want. Because with the sun, happiness and joy is just something that you exude. But whenever you feel out of element, it's because either you're pouring too much into other people or you're trying to get onto a path that's simply not meant for you. Family is very important to you. Maybe you've always wanted children or like a family unit, but be aware of not compromising yourself, your own needs and your own wants, just to have this family or this perfect picture that you've kind of envisioned for yourself. Because I feel like your path is different. It has a lot of obstacles and sways and turns. So the more that you try to compare your life to other people, the more you're going to feel disoriented and lost. Just remain in your own lane, have tunnel vision for whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. And with you focusing more on career, money, stability, things like that, it's going to help you elevate, not just financially, but it's going to help you move forward. Because there's going to be some sort of detour that you have to take, or you're going to be at a crossroads in the near future where you have to decide, what is it that I want for myself? Do I want to continue manifesting this goal that I have for myself? Or do I want to quit and possibly change direction into something that I feel would be more suited for me? So even if you've been doing something for a number of years, don't feel like you're just limited to that one thing. The more time and effort and energy that you put into, other skills and goals that you may have, the more that you're going to heal within and then heal others that are around you as well. So you're such a bright light that just by people being in your presence, you're healing them. But there's also an energy of feeling unrest. Either you're not sleeping right, you're not prioritizing sleep, you're burning out, overextending yourself too much to people that are not putting the same thing in return to you. And that's something that possibly needs to be worked on. So let me get another deck. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have Illuminati, System, Secret Society, Masonry. This is literally reiterating what I just said. The government targets you in some way, shape, or form because they know that you're an earth angel. They know who you are because they're able to compute the information that they get from your birth certificate, day that you were born, year, birth time. And once they compute that information into the system, they're able to see what your life path and your destiny is, which means you're always going to be targeted by Illuminati system. Sometimes some of you feel watched, you feel paranoid, you feel like something's just off. Sometimes they hack your phone. Other times, I don't know. The Illuminati systems have a multitude of ways of trying to keep up with you. This is them creating obstacles in your way. For example, you trying to go out and get a car, and then they see that you're trying to get a car, because that's what the chariot is as well. Car, motorcycle, any type of automotive item. And them purposely blocking you from being able to get a loan. That's like a way or an example that the Illuminati system can work against you. They see what you're trying to accomplish, and then they try to place obstacles in your way to kind of prevent you or to slow you down from getting to your destiny, but it's not going to happen. We also have spell work or dark magic here. That's a form of dark magic, whatever these systems are doing. You're a person of God, or, whatever you believe in, and you have people that are of this energy of the death card, people that are basically controlled by demons and demonic entities. But we have, I will protect you at all costs. So the universe, God, you're protected. That's why you have this halo over your head. You're somebody that has such a important destiny that you're protected at all costs. Even, with angels, the only way that you would be able to remove this protection is if you went out of your way to be evil or to hurt other people, which I don't feel like you'll be guided to do or you'll try to do. So for the most part, you're somebody that's very important, and people look up to you is what I'm seeing. We also have divorce or legal issues. So some of you could have some legal issues that show up with divorce. Maybe someone here is divorced, because that's what the Queen of Swords usually represents, someone who is divorced. And legal issues could just be, things having to do with financial means. So will you forgive me? Someone has hurt you. You're going to find that out, and they're going to want to know if, you can forgive them, if you can give them another chance, and it'll be solely up to you what you want to do with the situation. But this person, once you find out the level of betrayal that they've done to you, it's going to break your heart. And it's going to put you in a period of where you possibly feel unhappiness. That's why that Sun card is here in reverse. We have government secrets. Yeah. You could be a conspiracy theorist, or that's just the term that they call awakened people. I don't actually believe in that conspiracy. But for the most part, you're someone who is extra special, extra important. Your intuition is very strong, and you're meant to guide human beings towards the light. So with Kiss Me Softly, someone wants to give you love in some way, shape, or form, and you need new friends. Even if you have friends that you trust, you need people that are going to get you out of your comfort zone, friends that you can have certain hobbies with, because I feel like everyone serves their purpose in your life, and you just have to be able to kind of sort what certain friends are for, because you have people that you can go out and party with, but they may not be the best people to emotionally vent to or to get advice from. So that's where new friends come into the picture, because I feel like you need some sort of zest or renewal for life, and the best way to do that is to meet new people so that they can kind of give you a sneak peek or look into their life and hopefully inspire you to do things differently in yours. So that's the end of your reading, and I hope you like it. Bye.